Good afternoon, Mark from Hillside again. Another Focus, and four Focuses this month. This one is a 2010, it's a 1.6 TDCi, so it's the 110 horsepower one, £30 a year road tax, which is nice. It's a 1.6 diesel, it's the titanium model, as you can see. So I'll talk to you about that in a second. Grey metallic, cloth trim. This car is not going to be fully prepared, so occasionally I'll get a part exchange, or I'll have to buy a car with another couple of cars which don't really meet my standards, and rather than pump loads of money into it and not do anything out of it, I decide to just sell them as they are. I'll sell them cheaper. You're probably going to spend over £3,000 on one of these with good service history and good, in good condition. But I'll tell you about this one. Middle of June next year, MOT, no advisories last time. It's got 2 service stamps in the book. I can't prove where the car's been. I can't prove that it's been looked after. It's done 147,000 miles. So with all of that in mind, I can't put my hand on the car and say, do you know what, Mr. Customer, this is going to be a nice car. It's going to last you forever. I can't say that purely because I don't know where it's been. So it'll be sold as seen, spares a repair, call it what you want. I've probably done about 70 miles in the car from when it came in. The car drives absolutely smashing. There is no smoke, there's no warning lights, there's no rattling, there's nothing on there. The clutch is fine, there's no rattling from the flywheel. I can't fault the car in terms of its drive. It's not a new car, so don't come thinking you're going to drive it like a new car. It drives absolutely fine, that's what I'm saying, and the spec is absolutely incredible for what it is. So I'll go through it. You're more than welcome to come and check it out and have a look at it, but I won't be spending any more money on it, and I won't be offering a guarantee or warranty. So I'm sure you understand. You will take a chance, and I hope the car is a nice car and lasts you for a long time. 60/40 folding seats. It's had a very light hoover and valet. It's got a spare wheel at the bottom, underneath even. It's got rear parking sensors. There's a few little marks along here. I'll point at what I can. The alloys are scuffed, but the tyres are, I'm going to say, probably about 3 to 4 mil across, so there's no, they should be okay, they should last you. It's keyless, so you just have your keys in your pocket. I'll give it a hoover in here. It is a non-smoker car. All titaniums have electric windows all round. Somebody's put extra speakers in the doors, maybe just to increase the sound. It doesn't sound too bad. It's a Sony Hi-Fi in this car, so unlike a Z-Tech or any of the other models, the Sony Hi-Fi is a nice little addition. Everything seems to work on it. So these little buttons, basically, that would be the lock button. So the keys, you just have your key in your pocket, and when you close the door, you just press the button and it will lock behind you. And on the way in, you just have your key in your pocket. The car knows you're there and will open the door accordingly. All round electric windows, alarm system, extra speaker there, electric mirrors there. It's got multifunction leather steering wheel with cruise control and some bits and pieces. Yeah, sorry, cruise control on there. With underneath there is your radio controls. Onboard computer. It's done 147,828. It is a push button start, which is a later model year edition. It's got the quick clear front screen, the rear heated screen. It's got heated seats, which is lovely coming up for the cold weather. As I say, the car, I just wish it had more history and it was just in nicer condition, because I'd probably be able to put a warranty on and I'd probably feel a bit more confident with it. It's not to say it's a bad car, it's just to say that I don't know what to do with it. So tyres at the front are okay. Not many stone chips on it. There's one up here. It's had a very light valet, as I've said. I'll have a little look in here. So we've got some old MOTs. We've got both the keys, which is nice, and as you see, there is no metal piece. That metal piece is under there. And then in the service book, unfortunately, we've only got 2 services, 117, 120. You know, sometimes it can just be that the previous keepers have, you know, done it with a friend, done it themselves. You know, it might have been a lease car from day one. You never ever know. Lease cars generally don't stamp the books. They just give you the print off when the car, you know, when the car is sold on, they give you the print off as to what's been done and when and where. And those pieces of paper just go missing. Carpets are in good shape. Seats are in good shape. It drives fantastic. I've been using it, as I say. I've done a week's worth of driving in it. So if you're interested, just to recap, sold as seen, spares a repair. You can repair it up if you want to make it into a mint car. It will be marked on the invoice. I'm selling it cheaper for this reason. Excuse me. You can call me 07595 871 083. Click through any of the links. There's an inquiry section on my website you can get me on. I only take inquiries up to 5 o'clock. Anything after 5 will get dealt with in the morning unless I'm available. Please give me a call. Thank you for watching the video and see you soon.